My lovely people, happy new month to you all. I hope you all are doing fine and keeping safe wherever you are. Welcome back to the Live Manor TV. I want to appreciate all my subscribers, both new and old. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for always coming back to watch my video whenever I upload new video. So guys, in today's video I will be showing you how I make this beautiful, yummy and mouth-watering akara recipe, the best akara that I've ever prepared. I achieved this beautiful akara by following Life with Rosie method. If you don't know who Life with Rosie is, he's a YouTuber based in United States of America. Please guys, you need to check her out. You're going to love her channel because her recipes are always on point. The way she explains things is very neat on all her video. I just love that channel for that. It's so, all her things is always neatly prepared and well explained for you to understand and also for you to follow. So I follow a recipe to make my akara. In this video I used a akara video to prepare mine because since I've been making akara, I've never prepared akara that turned out this beautiful. So to make this akara, you will need beans, you will need bell pepper, onion, scotch bonnet, spring onion, oil, and salt. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do now is to soak the beans. Okay, you need to soak the beans in the water for 1 hour. That is 60 minutes. Okay, 1 hour. Okay, you need to soak the beans for 1 hour. While soaking the beans in the water, while the beans is soaking, I will go ahead by slicing the onions. Okay, my spring onion, bell pepper. I'm using this spring onion because you use it as well and I know the difference. Okay, I have never used this spring onion to make my akara, but trust me, I love it. I love it. When you are eating this, you will be the flavor from the spring onion and the onion, the bell pepper is kind of crunchy when you are eating the akara. I love that part, honestly. So I will dice half of the onion that I will be using and I also blend half of it with the beans. Okay, once I'm through with the chopping onion and pepper, I will go ahead and check my beans. This is my beans. It's time for me to start the peeling process. I will be using my food processor to do this process. Honestly, I've never tried to use blender or food processor to peel beans. Oh my god, this really nice. Okay, this is very nice. I'm really happy, very happy that I can use my food processor to peel my beans without the stress of using hand to wash beans, all those stress. Honestly, I hate that part when making moi or akara. So I will use my food processor. If you'll be using food processor to peel your beans, please don't soak the beans more than 1 hour, else when you are blending it, you're going to blend out all the nutrients out of the beans. So once I finish using my food processor to peel the skin of the beans, I will go ahead and take the beans to the sink and start washing it. with water. What I'm doing now is to take out the beans skin out of the beans. The food processor really work for these beans, honestly, and I'm very happy about it because I hate this part by using hand to wash beans. I don't like it. So I'll be using the same water to wash my beans to make sure all the skin is out of the beans, because you really need to take out all the skin out of the beans before blending it. Alright, to take note of that. Okay, once I take out all the skin from the beans, I'll go ahead and add a clean water to my beans at this stage to wash my beans very well. Okay, then I will take out the water and move to the next process, which is the blending process. Okay, here is my food blender. I will go ahead and take out some beans from these beans because it's kind of a lot for me to use one, so I will take out some to keep in the fridge for another akara. I just add a little bit of water to the beans. When you are making akara, you need a little bit of water. You don't need much water like when you are making moi moi. Okay, a little bit of water, and don't blend your beans too much. Don't let it smooth. As I finish blending, I will go ahead and add salt to my beans paste. Then I will mix very well. This mixing process is very, very important. This is the process that I've not been doing with my akara all this while. I always mix my akara, the beans a little bit with the salt, then I start frying it. But after watching that video, I noticed that I have been doing my akara in the wrong way. I mix this very well. You need to mix your akara until the beans paste is fluffy. It's no longer the same way when you just take it out of blender. It's going to change, the texture is going to change. Okay, it will be fluffy here after mixing it very well. This is the process I have not been doing since I've been making akara. So after mixing the beans paste very well, I will go ahead and add the diced onion, spring onion, and bell pepper. If you like to add scotch bonnet to yours to be more spicy, you can add scotch bonnet, but I've already blended my scotch bonnet with the beans. I don't want my akara to be too spicy so that my children will be able to eat from it. Okay, you can see how fluffy this beans paste look like. At this stage, I already have my oil on fire and it's already heat up. Okay, then we will start the frying process after mixing this together very well. Yes, I'm going to drop the link of this original version of this video in the description box so that you can check it out yourself and see what I'm talking about. You need to watch it if you want to really know how to make akara. You need to follow all the step-by-step guide in order to achieve a lovely and soft akara. So at this stage, I will be scooping the beans into the oil. I just use my tablespoon to scoop one to the oil to make sure the oil is ready to use. Okay, then I'll be using my cooking spoon to be scooping the beans. This is what I'm talking about. Since I've been making akara, each time I scoop my akara into the oil, it always go down into the to the bottom of the oil. But because of the mixing that I give this beans, the akara, the beans did not go down into the bottom of the pot. Is floating, as you can see, as I'm scooping it on the oil. Is floating, is at the top of the oil. This is what I have never experienced before, but by following Life with Rosie step by step how to make akara, I really achieved this lovely and beautiful akara recipe. After frying the akara for some minutes, I will flip the akara in order to fry the other side of it. Okay, when you are frying this, please don't let your oil to be too much. Okay, don't let it be too hot. Rather, don't make it too hot, or else the akara will not be, the inside, the middle will not cook properly. All right, so once I fry this and it's golden brown, I will take it out of the oil. You just need to take this small one out first, because it's the first one I scoop into the oil. You just take it out while allow the rest to fry properly before take it out. As I'm frying this akara, the aroma is everywhere in the building, everywhere, even in my environment. The aroma is everywhere. You know, akara is a neighbor disturbance. Like when you are making it, people who know akara will know that someone is frying akara around this environment, around this area. But because I live with white people, they won't understand what I'm frying, even though they are perceiving the aroma, but they won't know what I'm doing. At this stage, akara is ready. I will take it out from the oil, and I will repeat the same process with the remaining beans paste. Okay, I use a big spoon to scoop the akara because I just want to fry this quick. I don't want to waste time at all, because I need to pick my daughter from school. So I just want to make sure I finish making this video before she closes. If not, we might end up fighting for this akara. I don't like her staying around me whenever I'm using hot oil. I'm frying things. No, I don't like her to be around me in the kitchen. Okay, this is the last one that will be frying. Look at this beans, is just floating, like it's floating. If you follow this step, you will enjoy your akara more. Okay, I never knew that akara used to be on top of oil, but until I watched that video back home, my grandmom used to use mortar and pestle to mix akara very well. She will mix it all. Like, I was sometimes like, why is she mixing like that? But I didn't ask her, but I thought maybe she just tried to mix the akara with the salt very well. I never knew that this is the reason why she always mixing akara very well before she start frying it. But mine, I just mix it quick and I start frying. My akara is always oily, like oil, very oily, but this one is not. In fact, after frying my akara, the oil still look like the same quantity that I used to fry it. I don't notice whether the oil reduce or not. And it is also good when you are frying akara, you use non-stick fry pan, okay, or pot to fry it. So guys, tell me, what do you eat akara with? I love taking my akara with pap, custard, oats. Sometimes I use burger buns. Yeah, I use burger buns. You know, back when you eat akara and bread, or this, what is it called? This thing that they make with pap. I can't remember the name, the English name, but it is, the popular name is, some people call it agidi, Yoruba people call it eko, something like that, but I can't really remember the English name right now. I love using akara to eat that as well. But in this recipe today, I will be using this akara be eating it with oats, okay? Oats. I don't want to use custard today, so I would prefer using oats to enjoy this akara. Alright, akara is ready, and I'll finish frying all my akara. Okay, I'll take this out of the oil and put them on my kitchen towel to dry any excess oil from the akara. Here is my oats on fire. First thing I do when I'm making oats is to first pour milk inside the pot and then add the oats, stir, allow it to boil for some minutes. Then once I finish boiling it or cooking it, I just add honey and extra milk to the oats, then start eating it. I don't like adding sugar, so I always use honey to make my oats. I hope you enjoy watching this video, guys. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Okay, yes, my akara. I will take one now, open it so that you can see how fluffy and soft the akara look. This is very soft. Even if you keep this in the fridge to the following day, it's not going to be hard to bite. Okay, it's very delicious and fluffy. Look at the spring onion and the bell pepper inside, looking so beautiful and nice. Here is the oats. It is ready now. Just add honey and extra milk to the oats. Yes, thank you so much for watching. You can also enjoy your akara with burger buns. I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to like and share this video with your friends and family.